Hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome to my live. Happy Sunday. How are you? Hey Carol, hey Ethan, hey Francesca. How are you? How was your day so far? And can you hear me and see me and everything? Hey Angie, good morning. I'm having some dinner. Sorry. I got hungry. Can you not see and hear me? I hope you can see and hear me. Please let me know. Oh, good. Thank you. Because everybody was saying hi, and I was like, hey, everybody. Oh, that's good. Hope you all have a good week. It's been a bit rough for me here in Michigan. We've been in a hotel 4 days since the ice storm took. No, Francesca. Oh my God. Wait, how long will you be without power? I can't. I can't even imagine. No, I can't imagine. I've never tried that. No, I'm I'm um I'm shook. I think that could happen. I'm sorry. I need to. Uh, you're hoping power will be back later today, but no guarantee. Oh, Francesca, I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine. I mean, I think sometimes we have a power outage and it's like an hour or something. Maybe not even. Sometimes it just blinks and it's back. What is an ice storm precisely? Is it that ice is just flying around, or Cal, you had a bad ice storm here in Illinois one February, and we didn't have power for 4 days and no internet for 12 days. Oh no. But then the kitchen remodel is almost done. Yay! Cabinets and backsplash are done for on Wednesday. Yay, Beth Ann, I'm so happy for you. Oh, that is good. Well, bad news and good news. Have you got your coffee or whatever you need today? Right? We got several days in a row of sleet and hail and then freezing rain developing over top of the previously fallen ice so it collects. Oh no. Yeah, Carol, you'd missed your internet more than your power. Yeah, I would understand. Hi Nina. Um Years and years ago when I was still in school to be a social worker, I don't know what happened. Something needed to be fixed outside, and they cut our internet. And like, no, I was doing a big assignment and everything. So I was like, how can I do this when I don't have internet? Oh, it was horrible. So I ended up having to write everything on my computer, put it on a memory stick or something, and then go to a friend's house. Or did I have to go to my school? I don't remember. To get it delivered. I was like, no, I don't have time for this. No, but that's years ago. I think we rarely have issues with our internet anymore because we have fiber. I mean, sometimes it's out for a little bit, maybe an hour or so. And do you want spring to come? Me too. We have a lot of the spring flowers show up by now, but it is so cold. It's around, freezing point right now. So we were out yesterday meeting with some friends that were here in town. Um, and it was so cold. I mean, the past, I don't know, a week or two, it's been, around 10 degrees Celsius, which is okay. But yesterday it was right above freezing point. Carol, you're itching to get to your gardening. Nina, I remember when working with you one day, the internet went down at work and we all just sat there. I remember that one too. We couldn't do anything. Oh, hi, Heike. Welcome. Oh, you're here. So, everybody, if you don't know, Heike is an artist and she is signed up with Diamond Painting Fanatics. Fanatics. I can't remember her shop name right now, but she is amazing and she does beautiful pictures. So, welcome, Heike. Yeah, what for breakfast, Angie? Nina, you collect rainwater in the garden and it's all frozen. Really? I wonder if ours is frozen. I haven't been outside. It's too cold. I don't go out. Heike, if I mod you, would you be able to put in the link for your website or your Instagram? Hold on. I mod you. Rip it up there. So, Heike, please post your links so people can follow you. You want to know what kind of a sandwich this is? It's rye bread with a layer of I don't know how to explain it. It is some sort of pate made from liver. It sounds disgusting, but it's tasting wonderful. It has all sort of spices in it and everything. It's just, yeah. And it's easy. If you just need something to eat real fast, just two slices of rye bread and some meat in between, and yay. Hey, Anna, welcome. Oh, good, Heige. Please go follow Heige. And I will, Angie, if you have time, can you find the web shop? Hold on. I'm trying to find Dainty Store. That is the name. Are you in there yet? Yes. Take a look here. Hold on. Copy. Go there. There you go. And hit. If you check that link out, you will see one of Heige's diamond paintings from Diamond Painting Fanatic, or Dainty Store is the name of it. There is another one where it's daylight, and they're both beautiful. Yes, Nina, you can brag all you want. That's what we do here. Anna, how are you doing? Hey, Morgana, welcome. I was faster, Angie. You're doing breakfast. It is Carol. Oh my God, her artwork is so beautiful. I'm so happy you're here, Heike. Maybe one day we should do a live together and you can show all your artwork or something. I think you watched Enabler's Outpost live this week, Mia. I think you inspired Elizabeth to shout out other small shops. Maybe. I think she was here that day, wasn't I? I don't know. I got a shout out this week from Lisette Craft and Tells. So I basically got 30 new followers in a few days. I'm like, damn. Yes, we need to pay it forward. Yeah, Nina finished the diamond painting she got from me. So yay. Hey Paige. Yes, that is Finera. Finera? Oh, that is cool, Paige. Yay. Francesca, apparently not. She's also with Diamond, the one with the diamond art. So there's several pages. I'm not on that page, the one with the diamond art, so I don't know the links there. But Finira? Okay, good. Thank you. I'm horrible with names sometimes. Oh, you do, Angie? Cool. Well, someone find the link to the one with the diamond art so we can see Heike's paintings there. I mean, that is what we do here. I like to share people's pages and YouTubes and everything. Diamond too, and diamond painting shop. Okay, well that makes it easier for the Americans. I would probably prefer the European ones because shipping is crazy expensive. I think, Carol, that Angie got a J-wall. She talked in one of her videos that she wanted to try a J-wall from there because of the event that she's co-hosting. So yeah, thank you, Heike. Yeah, Anna. Anna, have you bought from them before? I think it's cool. Today we're equally American and Europeans in here. That is so cool. So people 11 in here and 3 thumbs up. I don't have Berta here to threaten you all today. Usually she's like, give a thumbs up or I'll come to your houses and smack you or something. Berta is at a diamond painting retreat in Texas, Dallas. Thank you, Angie. Oh yeah, Anna, you're right. They have a lot of beautiful artwork. The sad thing is that the one with the diamond art, doesn't ship J walls to the rest of Europe. They only send to England and America. Because if you live in Europe, you have to buy your J walls from Diamond Painting Deutschland. So, but I'm lucky. I have my cousin in England. So if I really wanted to, I could get yeah, I could buy it and get it sent to her, and she will send it to me. You can hike? That is weird. Because whenever I go in there, it's like we only ship to the UK and United States. I mean, the J wall. I mean, the Josephine wall, not the regular ones, but Josephine wall, I can't buy from them. Everything else I can buy just fine. But Josephine wall have these exclusive contracts with different diamond painting companies. It's the same if I wanted to buy from Uniquely Yours down under. I can't buy Josephine Wall from them either. Yes, exactly, Angie. It's licensing by region. Yeah. Yeah. I can buy everything else, just not only not. And I know, but I think Berta has sent something to me with a J Wall in it. So who knows? I haven't gotten any info yet. Usually, the last time she sent me a package, I got a notification on my Post-it app, where they tell me what's on the way or what did I order and something. But I haven't heard anything yet. So I don't know. Oh, Paige, you don't have the ones you want? Maybe you can write them or something and ask if they'll get that one. Carol, you wanted to buy a J-wall from the one with the diamond art, but I just can't get past all that white background. And I didn't, and I wanted to do rounds for my first max color. Are the white background on all of them? Francesca, I think somewhere up there was a Instagram handle for Heike. That's a good idea. I can also try to get an English meal. Yeah, Paige, see if you can do that. Your man wants something to eat, Heike? It's okay. Guten Appetit. Like a mystery. What is a mystery? Oh, oh, so you wanted to get a J-wall mystery or what? Bitteschön. Oh, Angie, that is cool that they print them on like a mystery. Oh, that is cool. I would love that. I can't wait to do one of my mysteries. I would love that. Oh, I see. This is me, and I'm weird, and I know it. But I would think it would be amazing if all diamond paintings were like a mystery that you had to see. I mean, you would be able to see the symbols, and that way maybe know what it is. But that you had to see the colors come alive. Oh, I would love that. Do they do that with all the diamond paintings? Sorry. Yeah, right, Angie? It'll be fun. Mm. But Carol, I have seen someone with a round mystery. Sorry, I'm joking here. And the mystery had colors. So I haven't heard of a round mystery that was black and white, because then you will see all the white behind it. Anna, you didn't get it. I got the Spangler mystery, and I can't wait to do it. I'm considering doing it in winter again. I don't know, maybe December or something. Yeah, Craftably does that, but I think someone else did that too. I don't know. Andy, to Carol, I agree. Dab the crafted diamond opened around. It'll be interesting when she works on it. But I really thought, sorry, that every company that did round mysteries would have color behind, because it would look weird. Hey, can I ask you a question, all you DAC people? See, I was lucky enough to get a pair of these pink tweezers with my newt painting. And I don't know if you can see it. It's not pointy at all. It's like rounded. Is this a pink tweezer problem? Or is it, some comes pointy and other comes rounded? I mean, Carol, then you would have to write them and ask, what am I supposed to do? Because then I think Jade had some trick where you used mica powder to dab in the background, but they would have to have some sort of solution for that. Oh, okay, Carol. So it's just, it's different every time. I was like, everybody tells me how pointy these are, and these aren't pointy. The ones that I got from a AliExpress one, they're pointy. I mean, you don't care, but they're more pointy than these pink ones. Good, Angie. Thank you for linking the J-Wall event. No, exactly, Carol. I don't. Hey, Elizabeth. Welcome. How are you? So happy to see you. I'm glad to hear that your little mini horse is doing better. Oh well, isn't being worse anyway. Hey, Dawn. Welcome. So, how was your weekend, Elizabeth and Dawn? Morgana, all the pink ones you have are pointy? I was just out of luck then. Everybody is saying hello, hello, hello. I love it that everybody is friends here. I was wondering if maybe some of my new followers would be here today, but I haven't. Well, Heike, but except from her, I haven't seen. Sheila, did you leave again? Or are you working and lurking? Yeah, I'm happy for you, Elizabeth. Oh, well, a crafty weekend with work and stuff is good. And it isn't a mini horse. It's because they have really, really big dogs, and they're basically mini horses to me. I mean, if I stood beside them, they would almost go to my head. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Auntie. So, what did you eat? Yeah, we're all happy that Obi is doing better. I don't call them mini house horses. I just call them mini horses because they're so big. I don't know, Anna, have you ever been to one of their lives on Tuesday? Well, it's midnight between Tuesday and Wednesday European time. And to see Opie, he's usually in the office with them, and sometimes he basically attacks Edward, and he's like in his face because he's on a chair, and Opie is like, phew, in his face. You had egg and multigrain toast. Well, it's not as boring as this. This is just rye bread. Opie is so cute. See, the truth is, I would be a little afraid of him. I don't like big dogs. You should, Anna. Cal, you had peanut butter toast. You stole off your hubby's plate. Hey, Cal. So, how has your experience been with DAC so far? See, I was afraid someone was going to ask me. I'm not very impressed with the glue. Maybe it's just this kid or something, but I'm not that impressed. I feel like if I'm using super sticky from Patty Wax, the glue won't take the drill. I basically have to take it off the the pen and then use a tweezer. So I was like, and I know I haven't. I've done one row, and I mean, I have a lot of the drills. I mean, I think it's the newer drills, the ones with is it 23 facets, and a lot of them have holes at the top, and I'm like, mm, yeah, you have two of those big ones. Really, Carol? The glue is your favorite? Maybe, see, I was afraid that I would have so high expectations because you all told me how perfect they were. So, yeah. And maybe when I get used to them, and I don't know. Yeah, me neither, Francesca. I wouldn't have expected the glue to be the issue. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. But it's mostly what I have seen. It is the new ones with a lot of facets. It's like the molds that they're using, I mean, they should be, you know, shaken or something and then refilled. I don't know. Because it's just the top layers, like flip a little hole down. And I remove them because I can see it. Do they have their own house? They own the house, and Elizabeth and Edward are allowed to live there for food and Treatos. But I mean, otherwise, the canvas is good, the drills look beautiful, and they line beautifully. I mean, to see them in the tray, they look so much better than the AliExpress ones. Craftably is pretty close to DAC. I haven't really had much trouble with any glue from anyone. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth, that nobody's perfect. You know, everybody has just been telling me, oh, how much better than everything they are. And yeah, I told you guys I was afraid that I had too high expectations now. They're breathing all your oxygen, Elizabeth. Then get them out. Obi is a big giant baby in temperament. uh, Francesca, you're asking what people think about the 13 facet squares compared to the mix of 19 and 13. I like that they're the same because I was so annoyed with the AliExpress ones because I was like, okay, these aren't the same, you know. So I would try to, I don't know, pick one of each, you know, one of the 9, one of the 13, one of the 9, one of the 13 to, I don't know. I'm weird, I know. But I think this color, 3865, I think this is the 26 facet ones. If I remember correctly, they phased those in around when I bought this Newton Niffler. Yeah, Heidi is a hyper, super hyper because she got snow to play. You forgot to send me pictures, Angie. Yeah, the sweet one is Maui. Yeah, I hope Obi is he neutered, Elizabeth? And I don't know if Elizabeth has pictures of her dogs on the Instagram. She has a lot of OP. And can't you link in April's Outpost or maybe Elizabeth's Instagram? There you can see pictures of the doggies. Oh, you're going to start your first diamond. Oh. See, Francesca, I've heard people complain about their square drills. They prefer the round drills. Okay, Paige. Leg away. You're right, Elizabeth. You know, no brand is better than any other. And, you know, as I move on, right now I'm still, you know, perfect, perfect, perfect. But as I get a move on, it'll be normal. And maybe then I'm like, okay, the glue is really good. It's just right now. Yeah. You did that too with picking the mixed drills, Francesca? Oh, it's okay, Elizabeth. I know that not everybody is like DAC, so that isn't a problem. I was like one of each, you know, because I was afraid if you took a bunch of 9 facet and 13 facet in, you know, books, they would look weird. I don't know. Andy, right now the struggle with DAC is static and they seem to be sending less drills than they were before. I have heard that too, Andy. I can see it in the VIP group that a lot of people is complaining about running out of drills. Well, Elizabeth, maybe you should fix Obi. because that I've heard that with male dogs, getting them fixed cures aggressive being aggressive. I don't speak English today. Sorry. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, Francesca is also agreeing on sending fewer drills. So, Carol, have you noticed that the ones with less static has the poke in them? Because that is what I have noticed. Yeah, I know, Francesca. I know it's just DAC that has the same facet ones. And I have seen and heard that because they poke the baggies now, there isn't as much static. Hey, Sylvia, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Otherwise, you can just, when you receive the canvas, you can just poke hole in all the drills. That should help. How was your weekend, Sylvia? And how is your mother? Yeah, it's hard to avoid static. Francesca, have you tried, poking? I don't know if it. I mean, I don't have any static with the ones you sent me, so maybe it's where I live. Yeah, Elizabeth, I try to find positives as well. I mean, I never hated the ones from AliExpress. I sometimes was a little annoyed with the drills, but I don't think that I've ever hated the canvases. I've had a few with glue issues, but I like them. And I can't wait to do my muka from you, Elizabeth. I would love to get more paintings from you, from a neighbor's outpost, and eventually I will. Now I know there isn't a guarantee, Elizabeth, but I mean, I have heard of many male dogs that were aggressive and that really, really helped. Cal, you also think that the poke has something to do with it? Yeah. I thought that they poked again. I don't know. Francesca, yours are poked? Okay. Maybe it is to release the air, but I've noticed, and again, if you have very cold weather and frost, then maybe you're prone to more static. It's like when you're in your house. If it's really, really cold outside, you get to electrify each other and your hair goes foof and stuff like that. Mm. Oh no, Sylvia, I hope you get over your cough real soon. Do you have menthol suckers or lollies? Because if you make a cup of tea, Earl Grey tea, and you have these menthol bonbons, you put them in your tea and they help. I drink that every time that I have a sore throat or something like that. I don't know if you can buy those in America, Sylvia. Francesca, you have only had issues with cat eared? I haven't tried those. I just have one of the diamond painting pens because I wanted to try a two placer before I started any other multi placers. Yeah, Angie, me too. I love Francesca's packets. Right now, I put them away because I won't use them right now, but I love that it's branded. Elizabeth, you got rid of your cat ear you bought because it was awful? Oh, well, then I won't buy one. Mm. The static guard and Q-tip were fantastic. Okay, Angie. Well, I have for me, the dryer sheet is working, so I don't have any issues with that. I have also heard that you can breathe in the bags. Yeah, Elizabeth, I've heard of rubbing alcohol and Q-tips as well, but as long as The dryer sheets works. I'm using those. It will remove the AB coating? I did not know that. Rubbing alcohol. I have only tried that if I use the wax or something like that, that will remove the coating. Carol, oh. Okay, Sylvia, I hope it worked. I mean, here in Denmark, we can buy them in Germany. Well, here too. We have these little menthol bonbons, but they're wrapped in green paper or plastic wrapping now. I just take a big cup, like if I have a cup like this, I take two bonbons in it. If I have a bigger one, I use three. And it actually tastes quite good, I think. Francesca, you haven't had static gut help for you. Huh. As far as I know, using the alcohol, you have to wring the Q-tip. It should only be a little wet. Yeah, Don, breathing into the bag and shake it will get rid of the static. I've heard that too. They blow back up the bag. You wish it would work for you, Don, but it did nothing. You must have very dry breath, then take some water before doing it. Oh, yeah, Angie, I would imagine, with the alcohol, I would get a headache too. Well, if it works for you, great. And there are so many solutions by now, right? Oh no, Angie, you put it into the baggie. What do you have to do then? Do you have to put them in a tray and then spray them or something? Maybe if you drank more alcohol, the static won't bother me, Francesca. Oh no. I think it would be fun to kid up with a lot of alcohol in your blood. uh, left the bag open a few hours and then it was fine. What happens if you spray it into the bag? Oh, you spray a Q-tip and roll it around in the bag. Okay, Carol. I was imagining you had to spray and just put it in a bag and that would help. Huh, thank you. Well, we don't even have that over here. Nina, have you heard of it? If you're still here. Have you heard of static guard in Denmark? Butter. Hey, Randy. Well, thank you for stopping by. You can stay, but that's okay. I'm happy you're here. Hope you had a good weekend and you're over all the sickness and whatever. But when will you go live again? I missed you on my Sundays. Yeah, me neither, and I've never heard about it. Butter! You're still here, Sheila. Yay! You got so quiet, I was wondering if you left. So I just need to get Randy and Elizabeth in here, and everybody shows up to say hi. You hear that, Randy? You need to get in here every week. Sorry. My coffee is easy to drink now. It's cooled down. I'm having a caramel latte macchiato. Latte macchiato? I don't know. I have no idea what they're called. It's something with milk and coffee and caramel. Robbie, hey, welcome. It's so nice to see you all in here. Don't forget to give a thumbs up before you leave, everybody. No? Okay, Nina. I was just, wondering if it was only me that missed it. Francesca, I know Berta is at the retreat this weekend. And I think we won't see Shay live tonight because she's at the retreat as well. And she wasn't sure if she'd be able to go live. Okay, Anna, we'll leg away. And Sheila is liking too. That is okay. Oh no. Rand, you had the worst week of your life. Trying to get your life together. It just keeps kicking you in the face. You know, Rand, you can always write me if you need to talk. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. We love you, Butter, and anything we can do to help. You can just write me, Randy, okay? I'll be a listening ear anytime you need it. Robbie, how are you doing if you're still in here? Yeah, Dawn, I was pretty sure that's what Shay said. Carol, where did you see that? I haven't seen anything. Yeah, send love to Randy, all of you, please. Give Randy some hearts and hugs and everything. She needs them, apparently. Okay, Elizabeth, food is important. Yeah. I know we're all entitled to have bad days, and then we need to talk to our friends. What's my baby raccoon kid up? You'll be laughing. Yeah, you should do that, Randy. You just got up, Robbie? Cool. Hi, Sylvia. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I'm so happy you're all here today. It's been a while since I've had so many not regulars in here. I love that. I would love to attend a retreat one day. I mean, it would be great if someone over here would do a retreat. But wait, Rachel talked about doing a retreat one day, didn't she? I mean, I would have to go to Ireland, but distance wise, it isn't different from Berta going to Texas, I think. Cal, you won't be here next Sunday? You'll be on the road traveling home. Okay, well, I mean, nobody is. What would it be? You're not expected to be here every Sunday. I love it if you're here, but nobody's expected to be here. Otherwise, Berta would have been here right now. I mean, she's my mod and she has the day off. I'm just blessed that you're all here with me. Oh, Nina, don't get me started on my week. Well, it was fine until at the end of the week, and then it wasn't fine anymore. I don't remember being this angry for a very long time. You're getting so angry that you're crying. Yeah. And do you get vacation time? Well, I need a written permission slip, okay? It's okay, Carol. Yeah, yeah. You know, I usually say sometimes family is best in a picture frame, in a cupboard with the picture side downward. But then I don't know if I want to talk about it in here. But let's just say that I have had issues with somebody in my husband's family for a long time, and I snapped. That is basically it. So I had, you know, um, we were like, I don't know, 12 kilometers away from where we live, and I just started walking home because I was so angry. Which was okay because I got to walk off some of the anger. People were looking at me like, you know, are you okay? Should I ask? She looks a little terrifying because I was walking and the tears were streaming down my face, and oh my god. And people, are you okay? No, I'm angry. Okay. Oh no. Those poor people. Yeah, walking is good, but it's been a while since I walked, that far. I ended up walking about 6 kilometers, I think. And then a very, very nice elderly man out from out here picked me up. I wrote on my Facebook, is anybody nearby that would be able to drive me home? And yeah, let's talk about food instead, Angie. Food is a good topic. Francesca, I was tired when I got home because my body wasn't, you know, after you've been that angry and after exercising when you're my body, I was just tired. And you had a new coffee today. It's called Grizzly Claw from Salt Spring Ice Island Coffee. Do you know that coffee, Robert? If you're still in here. Thank you, Nina. I'm happy you like it in here. Okay, all you have family members like that? Well, don't we all? Sometimes you just have to, you know, say enough is enough. So, yeah. Did any of you try oh, darn it, what's the name of the coffee that Berta was talking about? Uh, what's the name of the coffee? Yeah, I've never heard about it either, Carol. Grizzly Claw. Death with, exactly. So, did any of you try to buy it? Exactly, Francesca. Boundaries is a good thing. Death coffee. Death wish coffee. I have a Tassimo. Do you know that? It's kind of like Nescafe, these machines where you get these pots. I use that because David doesn't drink coffee, and making coffee for one person is kind of silly. So I use my coffee maker, which is a good thing because then I can make cocoa and coffee, and I have coffee that has Baileys in it. I have coffee that has caramel. I have regular cocoa with coffee, cocoa with salty caramel. I mean, I can get whatever I please. Oh, I even have a cocoa with Baileys in it. I have that too. I love that. Okay, I talked coffee and everybody got quiet. Is coffee a boring subject? Or did the internet go boom everywhere? You're all going to get coffee? That's a good idea, Francesca. Coffee is very good. Coffee is life, Paige. You're so right. What is your favorite coffee? Tell me. Does it need to be black coffee or do you use cream? Oh, okay, Angie. So until, I don't know, a year or two ago, I was only drinking black coffee. Just black coffee. Well, sometimes with sugar if it's, I don't know, some coffees are bitter or something. Carol drink dark French roast with a little cream. Paige is drinking black or caramel latte, like this. So, Paige, do you add extra caramel or is it enough? like it is, because I have from three different caramel latte macchiatos, and one of them I have to add caramel, otherwise it's just coffee. Hmm. Anna drinks her coffee black. Beth Ann don't do coffee. What do you do then? Tea or cocoa or just no hot at all? Francesca, you have two favorite organic hazelnut from Jim's Coffee, cappuccino or espresso from your machine. Hazelnut. Well, I prefer organic coffee if I can. Sadly, these aren't organic, but I have ground coffee for when we have company, and I have organic coffee there. Carol, you love a vanilla, caramel, mocha latte from time to time. Okay. Oh no, Nina, your internet is full of holes. You need to find something to fix the holes then. Paige, you only drink black coffee at home, but out and about, I like the caramel to be abundant. Okay, well, cool. And Carol, you drink a lot of hot tea as well? Me too. Sometimes, some days I don't drink anything hot at all, and others I drink, I don't know, 2 cups of coffee, and other days I drink like 10 cups of tea. The thing is, if I drink more than 1 cup of coffee, I have to go to the bathroom all day. The same if after just 1 cup of tea, I just have to run to the toilet all the time. Paige, no, don't have tea. Nina, your favorite coffee is my homemade iced coffee in the summer. I love iced coffee. I love iced coffee. Have you in America? I know we have them in Denmark. Nescafe has these little pouches where you just add hot water and then you get cocoa or you get coffee and stuff like that. Do you have that? That's one thing. Uh, oh, thank you, Dawn. Don't forget to give a lovely host a thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Beth Ann, you drink hot water? Huh. How come you can't have caffeine? Hope it's okay, I ask. Cal, your hubby bring me a hot cup of coffee before I even get out of bed. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, Francesca, that isn't a wonderful husband. You have those? Okay. They just made a new one with what is it called? Maca salty caramel. And I had to try it, of course, because it's a limited edition. And I had to try it. And can I just tell you, I need at least 10 boxes of those because they're good. So if you haven't tried those, find them. Maca salty caramel or salty caramel maca, something like that. Oh no, Sheila, you had a panic disorder, so you don't drink caffeine because it causes panic attacks? Oh no. I'm sorry. So do you drink tea then? I mean, you have green tea with no caffeine in it. Oh, it triggers your atrial fibrillation. Oh no. I'm sorry, Beth Ann. You have instant coffee. Okay, Kat. Heike is back. Yay. It is, Carol. I mean, I had to try it because I love everything caramel. I think you know that by now. But I was like, those sounds good. And I went home, and I think within an hour I had 2 of those. I'm like, these are good. It's like, wash it down and another one, please. So how was dinner, Heike? Or was it just the men that had dinner? Sheila, you drink caffeine-free sodas, caffeine-free tea, and stuff like that. Okay, that's good. Is it? I think it's white tea and green tea that's caffeine-free. Then there's red tea, but that's rooibos tea, and I don't like that. Even the smell is enough. I remember some years ago we were in Germany, and I like to buy tea down there because they have like a gazillion sorts of tea and I love it. So I saw caramel tea. That was all I saw. Okay. So I came home, wanted to open it, and I saw rooibos caramel tea, and I had to throw it away. I can't with the rooibos tea. Don't you love the name of Heike? You know, Heike is also um, a name in Denmark. I went to school with two girls named Heike. Heike, is Finira also your name? I mean, your legal name. I don't know why I want the last I to be an E. I don't know. Finira. I've never heard that name before. Where does it come from? Do you know that, Heike? Or is it two names put into one? But I notice, talking about coffee, if I drink more than 3 cups of coffee a day, I feel like my hands go like this all the time. So no more than 3 cups a day. Sheila, you can still have some caffeine every once in a while. You just can't drink it all day, every day. Yeah, okay. You used to drink 2 liters of Dr. Pepper? Ooh, no, I don't like Dr. Pepper. It's like drinking Pepsi with no, um, what's it called? Bubbles at all. The words disappeared. The things that makes the bubbles. 2 liters. I drink 2 liters of water every day. Almost gone. Yay. Carbonation, exactly. Thank you, Carol. I tried the Dr. Pepper years ago and I was like, yep, nope. Not drinking that. I need my fizzy Pepsi. Heike, did I ask where in Germany you live? Because if I did, sorry, I forgot. I have a horrible memory. Bubble tea, I haven't tried that. So you don't drink coffee, Heike? Sheila, we ran out of my caffeine-free Cokes a few weeks ago and I had to drink a Dr. Pepper. It tasted so weird after not having one for almost 4 years. I can imagine. Nina, you only drink coffee in the morning? Okay. So you have enough trouble sleeping as it is? It's funny, I never had issues sleeping after coffee. I mean, I have sleeping issues no matter what, but coffee isn't the issue. It is my brain that's the issue. Too many thoughts. And do you drink too much coffee? You know, as long as your doctor is okay with it. I mean, when I was working night shifts in a senior home, I would drink an entire pot of coffee within 8 hours. Caden, hey, welcome. Caden in the house. Caden, I'm so sorry that your school isn't over like you thought it would be. Maybe I should find a place. I wonder if we have that here in my town where they serve bubble tea. Everybody's talking about bubble tea, but I haven't tried it. Heike, how many diamond paintings have I done? I don't know. How many have I done? I think around 15 so far, Heike, and all of them have been from AliExpress or eBay. So I just started my very first Diamond Art Club. That is my very first licensed diamond painting because all of those were bought before I knew that it was an issue. So I haven't bought any stolen artwork in more than a year. So yeah, I won't buy ever again unless it's a custom of my own pictures, of course. Um, but otherwise, I'll never buy from AliExpress and others again. I'm just sad that it took me a year to remember it. How many have you done, Heike? Nina, you tried a cherry Coke a few years ago? Yeah, me too. No. No, 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 no. The same with the vanilla one. Have you tried that one, Nina? Nina, you have to try root beer again. I have not tried that either. And everybody is saying hello to Caden. Nina, so how is it being back to rounds? Oh yeah, everybody else, please answer Heike. How many diamond paintings have you done? I would love to know how many diamond paintings all of you have done. I'm pretty sure you have done like 1,000,000 so far. Cal, I just looked at mine this morning, and when I finish up the 3 whips you're currently working on, you will have 68 completions. Wow, Carol. In how much time? How long did that take you? Andrew, you finished 22 last year. Wow. Oh, that is so cool. I think I finished around, I don't know, 10 last year, I think. But I do also knit, so that takes time as well. 68 in 2 years, Cal, that is amazing. So are they big ones or small ones or a mix? You tried the vanilla one, Nina? Yeah, no. But I do like my Pepsi with lime or citrus. I love those. And you won't have 22 this year? Oh, yeah, because you have the big ones. Anthony, hey, welcome. How's your day going? It's Apollo's birthday. Happy birthday, Apollo. Oh, everybody say hello, happy birthday to Apollo. What did you get him, Anthony? You haven't started, Nina? Okay. Oh, the puppy is having his first birthday. Yay! He's getting so big. Oh, no. I'm like, you just got him. So, Kagan, you did 9 Diamond Art Club and 1 Craftably. Okay, well, that's cool too. Carol, I'll have to say more larger ones than smaller ones, unfortunately, but I'm trying to stick to more than 50 by 75. Okay. Everybody's saying hello to Apollo. And Angie is telling everybody to give a thumbs up. Anthony got him so many things. Yeah, he even has a dog cake. 80 pounds. He's a big boy. Well, not as big as Elizabeth's dog, but how big will he get, Anthony? A dog cake. Is that kind like wet dog food or something? Yeah, Morgana, he is getting big. Francesca, you're on your 10th or 11th, but I tend to do squares and mostly single place, so I'm slow. I have tried a number of companies and have done 1 custom. I just learned to multi-place recently. Anthony sent me a picture. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That is Apollo's cake. Yay. Oh my God, we can't get that over here. If you want your animal to have a cake, you have to make it yourself. That is cool. I want that for my kitties. They can get one cake to share, and oh, that is so cool. Yeah, Carol, he needs to make a video. Oh, you have to make a video where we can see him eat his cake. Okay, Nina, sleep tight. Oh, the new medicine is making you tired. Well, as long as it's working. Talk to you soon, Nina. Yeah, that is, it looks like, a regular cake for human beings. It's beautiful with all the green. I love that. Hmm. It's 8 o'clock in Denmark. I hope you'll sleep tight, Nina. I'm not going to bed for a while. It is beautiful. What is in it, Anthony? Do you know that? How do they make them? I know that you can go to is it Starbucks and you can get a latte for animals and you can get a muffin or something. I mean, you can totally hear we don't have that over here. It's an American thing. Do you have that in Germany, Heike? Can you get cakes and coffee for animals? Because if you can buy it in Germany, eventually it'll get here too. I remember I lived in Germany 24 years ago or something. And everything we wore down there, it's like when I came home, that was, starting to get in Denmark. I was like, I wore that a year and a half ago. Carol, your dog loves a puppuccino? Oh, they're called puppuccinos. That is cute. You have special cookies and cakes in Canada? Oh, that is cool. Okay, Heike, it's okay. I mean, I never expect people to stay the whole time or anything. Oh, you're in D&D, nerd. Well, have fun, Heike. Hope to see you again. It's really just a little whipped cream in a small cup. Oh, okay. So what does Anthony say? It's made with carrots, oats, wheat flour, and honey. The frosting is frozen yogurt and honey. Oh, that is cool. Well, I hope he likes it, Anthony. Sheila, you love D&D too? I've never tried it, and I'm pretty sure it isn't for me. I have seen The Big Bang Theory and seen those guys played, and I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah, exactly, Angie. It was so nice for you to stop by, Heike. I really appreciate it. I hope you all will go and take a look at her Instagram and the diamond paintings that she has released, from the one with the diamond art and from Diamond Painting Fanatics. Oh, thank you, Heike. Maybe you'll stop by next Sunday or the week after, Anytime. I'm here every Sunday. Yeah, I like it when you're all here. So what will you be doing this week? I don't know what my plans are. Well, tomorrow Monday is Rosa Day, of course. Then afterwards, I'll be going to my big knitting club. I have two that I'm a part of. One where we are 6 ladies, and then the little one we are 3. So the big one is once every month, and then the little one is whenever we feel like it. Francesca, if any of you would love to see one of Heike's images that it's a diamond painting, please message me on Instagram. I would love to know. You have one of them, Francesca? Oh, I would love to see that one, Francesca. Carol, I'm getting ready for a trip, so I have to pack and get stuff ready for you, dog sitter. Okay, hi, Carol. Thank you, Angie, for linking to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I would love to see that one. Maybe you can send it to me, Francesca. Oh, Angie sent me a picture. Sorry, I'm very slow over here. Usually my phone is over there. Oh, that is Angie's puppy, Heidi. Oh, what you're doing this week? Okay, Carol, sorry. Thank you, Angie, for finding all the links. You're talking to Heike, so maybe if you collaborate, you can all choose the image. Yes, please. And if you need anybody to do a sneak peek, I'm happy to help with the shipping. Then it'd be like she's from over here, and I get Heidi on the boat. Oh, that is so cool. Dawn, no better today. She's at the retreat in Dallas. Yeah, she is beautiful. Thank you for sending it, Angie. Anna, you're doing your last day of work on Tuesday, and then I have some time off until your new job. So what are you doing, Anna? Thank you, Francesca. It's okay, Dawn. I mean, nobody can remember where everyone is at all the time. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Anna. I think you told me that before. I'm medical secretary. So where do you work now, and where will you work if you tell us? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to or can't. Yeah, Angie, it is interesting. I have a few friends that work as medical secretaries, and at least here in Denmark, they're getting more and more work, and some of the hospitals here they are getting rid of the medical secretaries, and then the nurses has to do all the work, all the typing and stuff like that, and you know at least here that makes the nurses so overworked that they don't have enough time to take care of their patients. So I would really hope that they get all the medical secretaries back because they did an amazing job. Francesca, Berta is going to the office too whenever she has to pee or something. That is it's what we call it by now. I have to go to the office. So whenever somebody's saying I have to go to the office, yeah, you have to go to the little girl's room. You didn't know that? Have you never noticed that's what Berta is saying? I have to go to the office? Ah, I wonder if Elizabeth ever came back, or is she still eating? I don't know. There must be some liggers in here because we're not 14 people talking. You never knew that, Bethan? Yeah. The first time Berta wrote it, I was like, what? But you're home. Why are you come to the office? And she was like, oh, okay. I was so confused the first time. I felt like, a blondie afterwards. I mean, Have I changed my hair color? No, okay. Carol, you always say you have to let the dogs out. Okay, I almost sang that. Almost. Anna, you're working at a dermatology department. Ooh, that would be interesting. And you had to get coffee and other things. Okay, Carol. Francesca is saying I have to go to the little pilot room. Hmm. Sometimes I'm saying I have to go where nobody else can go for me, or I have to go where I can't send anybody else. You let the dog out too, Andy, and Berta's always saying The Office. I mean, I almost sang it again. No, Angie, you're back. I didn't notice. Anna, it's okay, but I will start at the. Oh, okay. That will be the surgery reception, I think. Okay, well that is cool. You're singing it too, Carol? Well, somebody started it, and it wasn't me. I'm hearing like, who was it that did that song? And I'm hearing the dogs go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Well, Morgana, girls go to the bathroom together. I mean, I'm I'm not sure if Anthony's still here, but I'm guessing he won't mind. Oh no, Angie. Brainworm. Oh yeah. Yeah, Carol Bahaman. Don't you know that song? Who let the dogs out? Woo, woo, woo. You don't know that one? It's I don't know. It's an old one by now. Yeah. It was played I don't know for months over here. Yeah, you're right, Megan. As long as we can see or hear you. Your kid used to play that one over and over, Angie. I mean, I just had to turn on the radio when they played it over and over. Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of radio anymore. Mostly, I'm listening to an audiobook or watch YouTube. Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of radio. Mostly, I use Spotify if I want to listen to music. Who let the diamond painters out? And then the sound of putting the drill on the canvas. Oh, the popping, pop, pop, pop. Oh yeah. Who's going to do that song? Hmm? What's the audiobook that I'm listening to? I just finished one yesterday. Um, so right now I'm listening to a book by Alison Wynne Scotch that is called The Department of Lost and Found. That is the book that I'm listening to right now. And yesterday I finished The Shadow in the Glass. Anthony has a great voice, Carol. Do you think he'll sing that song or write it? I don't know. Anthony, are you still here? You have a job. Thank you, Francesca. My fairy tale readings are fun and they're great to diamond paint too. Thank you. Mhm. So if you want to read a good book, it is by J.J.A. Howard and it's called The Thorns Remain. Anna, your vote is on Anthony as well? Well, we need to tell him. This is the book that I listened to a few days ago. The Thorns Remain. I loved that one. It is a fantasy and it's about elves, those that live underground and feed off of humans. I loved that one. The Shadow in the Glass. It was okay. The ending wasn't very good, but I preferred The Thorns Remain. So, yeah. I have been listening to a lot of English books lately. Yeah, a lot of English ones. Which is so funny. I haven't noticed, not here at home. It isn't an issue, when it's just David and I. But when I go out somewhere and I meet people, I am this close to start talking English to people that I know speak Danish. It is like I went to the owners association meeting earlier this week, and when I came in, I was like, "How is everybody?" And they're like, "No, that's not the right language," because I'm talking so much English, with my YouTube channel. It's like, yeah, English is my new normal, and people are looking at me weirdly when I talk English. I don't. Sometimes I'm like about to, and they're like, "Nope, nope, other language." Oh my god. It's kind of like when I lived in Berlin back then. I was like, I spoke German in my family and with all my friends. Then I had Danish where I talked with the Danish girls down there. And then we had some who came from, non German speaking countries. So I spoke English with those until they learned German. And I was like, I switched between Danish, German, and English. Like in a conversation, I could do it. But today, it needs a little brain power to remember what language to talk. Oh, thank you, Francesca. I mean, we have to over here. I don't speak Dutch, Kara. I speak Danish. And we speak Danish. I mean, or we watch videos or something, but it's okay, Carol. Some people say that Danish sounds like Dutch with potato in your mouth. The same with German. And like, no. But yeah, over here we need to, especially when you live in a small country, you need to be able to speak more than one language. I guess you know that too, Anna. I mean, if you want to be able to trade or travel, you have to learn more than one language. But I think, go you, Carol, that is way months ago. Really, Angie, it's supposed to make you smart. Mm. Well, thank you. I did not know that. And are you learning more languages than English? Maybe French? I mean, I could have learned French in high school, but our teacher was not very good. She was a drunk, to say it not very politely. And then when I was at another school, I had Spanish, but I wasn't there really. My brain wasn't there, and I don't know what to say. I mean, it wasn't the right time for me. So I never really learned except from a few phrases. I would love to learn Spanish. I would love to learn Spanish. But yeah. Francesca, multiple language speaking is also supposed to help people with both math and art skills. They say it teaches your brain to be able to work in multiple ways, if that makes sense. Well, it only helps me with art then, because math is like a foreign language. I don't do math. I need my phone every time I do math, except when it's about knitting. Isn't that fun? I can do, figure out what to do, if I need to increase or decrease in math, I could just, yes, you have to do this, and I figure it out. But if you gave me the same math on a piece of paper, I would be totally blank. I don't know. And in middle school, I did some French, but it wasn't your thing. Learned a little Spanish later on in school. Okay, so do you still speak Spanish, or is it all gone? We have in the gymnastic class that I do with Rosa, we have a girl, I think she's from, I can't remember if it's Switzerland or Austria. And she isn't very good at Danish yet. So sometimes if she, doesn't understand what we're supposed to do, then she have found out that I speak German. So she looks at me and I explain it to her. And then we have another one. I think they're from Ukraine or Romania. I can't remember. Over there. Um, and they speak English. And then we have a lady who's from the Philippines, but she speaks Danish. So it's like we're Danish, Philippines, Austrian, Switzerland, and then Ukraine, Romania. That is 4 nationalities in our little gymnastic class. Oh, it's pretty much gone. Okay. Francesca, you speak Italian fluently and Spanish fairly well, and some German enough to ask basic things. Well, then you're multi language speaking as well. That is cool. And then, of course, your English, Francesca. So I have heard, I don't know if it's true, that if you can speak either Italian, Spanish, or French, the the two other languages comes quite easily. I have no idea if it's true. Angie, you speak English and French, right? I remember at one point I was sure that every Canadian spoke both languages, and then I found out that that wasn't true. Carol, you love to hear people speak in Italian? In Italian. You love other languages? Me too. All the Romance language becomes easier to learn if you know one of them. Oh, the Romance language. Okay. I was like, romantic language? No, that didn't make sense. You can read French. Okay, Angie. You spilled your drills, Anna. Oh, no. I hate that. Oh, that is not fun at all. I'm sorry, Anna. Hopefully, it wasn't something I said. Yeah, Carol, I hate that too. Sometimes it's when people say something and I'm laughing so hard that it will go flying. It has happened. It has happened. Oh, yeah. You were just clumsy? Well, welcome to the club. That is why I only have one tray. I mean, I have seen people who has trays for all the colors, but I know myself. No, I would have all the drills in one big pile if I did that. So yeah, thank God really because sometimes I'm just losing power in my hands, and I just throw away everything that's in my hand, or dropping it really. But that hasn't happened when I diamond paint. I mean, yes, with the pens, I have the pen and it falls to the table. That is it. But I have never thrown the drills. Beth, you can also do one tray at a time. Me too. I mean, I know myself. It would be a bad idea. Angie, have you tried your patty wax yet? And how do you like it? I'm so happy you didn't end up eating that. Angie bought some super sticky from Patty Wax, and then she got this little bag like this, and she was pretty sure that it was a candy. And I'm like, no, 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 that is a regular sample of the regular Patty Wax. And it's like, and I didn't laugh at you, Angie. Okay, I laughed with you, but I found it so funny that you were like, this is a candy. It's like, no, 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 it's wax. And I was like, it's wax. You have to try it, Angie. I totally love the super sticky. I mean, if I have to choose between the regular patty wax and the super sticky, I choose the super sticky. I like both, but I really, really love the super sticky. Cal, I usually only use one tray at a time, but sometimes we'll have a larger tray with a lid for 110, 3371 if there's a lot of those. I use throughout the kit. Okay. I think I did that one time as well. I can't remember what diamond painting it was. Well, there was a lot of one color. So I had, a tray that was at the side. So I couldn't tumble it over or something. And I had that color there. If the kit is confetti heavy, you will have trays all around you. You're a brave woman, Francesca. Angie, sometimes I have bloopers help me to reach 500, nearly there. Yay! Angie, I'm at 260 something. And I have decided when I reach 500, I will do a giveaway to a Diamond Art Club gift card. But I need to reach 500. So everybody watching this on replay and everybody here, share me around, help me get to 500, within a year or so, and I'll do a giveaway. Cal, the Magic Rat has a lot of 310 and 3371 in all the squares I work on. So I have a tray of each with a lid so you don't have to keep opening all those bottles. I can understand that, Carol. But usually I just prefer, putting them back. It isn't something that I think about really. I just do it. But I would love the Magic Rat. And yeah, I think a little, it isn't as when Lisette gave the shout out the other day, where I get 30 in a second. But I think over the past month or so, I have increased my subscriber number with about 50. So they're trickling in. And I think maybe some of them are coming from you as well. Um, I don't know. But it isn't about the numbers. It isn't. It's like I said, you should do it because it's fun, and it is fun, which is why I'm here. But at the same time, I love getting new subscribers and new friends. I mean, you're my friends here. I love that we're cross supporting yeah, exactly. Exactly, Angie. We need to support each other. Carol, you're hoping to have Magic Rat done before I leave on Thursday, but I am not sure I will make it. I'm working on Galaxy with Wax. Oh, yeah, I saw that one, that you're doing it together. So you have to try and keep up, which is impossible. He is fast. Yeah, how is it, Carol, the Galaxy Go? I want to have Cosmos, what is it called? Cosmos something? When it Francesca Rax is Raxify on Instagram. And you need to do something again. You need to go find Raxify. He lives in, I think, Indonesia. And he has, I mean, he is so fast. Oh, yeah, Carol, there's crystalline ABs and metallics. Philippines. Okay, sorry. It's close. It's down there. Yeah, Philippines. I just remembered that it was one of those. Yes, Francesca. Well, he doesn't go to my lives. I don't think he knows who I am, but he is in lives. He is usually in, well, where do I see it? I see him different places in Shays, and I don't know, where have I seen him? Butter. He's with Stephanie. Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of followers. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel too. I don't know. Yeah, Laura, Steph, sometimes Bev, Shay, Jade. Yeah, he's in the middle of the night right now, which is why he's never in mine, of course. I don't know if the Philippines is, I can't remember. Is it 6 or 8 hours ahead of me? Depending on where. I can't remember. Okay, Anna, have a nice evening and good luck on the change of job. Hope you'll be here next week so you can tell us about it, okay? Can't wait to hear about the new job, Anna. It's funny, I've had it. Maybe it's because of the coffee. I don't know. I have a slight headache. I don't think I've drank enough. Carol, I tell Rex that he's fast because he's only 24. That's like Caden. Young ones and they go so fast. Did Caden go? Did I not see him go? Or are you lurking, Caden? I wonder who's all lurking right now. I mean, we're not 10 people talking. So who's lurking? Oh no, I'm chasing people away. It's okay. It's harder for you to keep up at 62. Well, of course, Carol. That's why he's faster. It's like me. I'm not fast because my body is 92. Exactly, Angie. If you're lurking, say hello or give us a smiley of some sort. It'd be fun to see if we have any lurkers here. Oh no, we're threatening people. Hey, Bev. Welcome. Working and lurking. Well, that is more than okay. How are you doing, Bev? Hi. Susan is lurking. As always. Love you too, Susan. Yeah, I'm doing that too sometimes, just working and lurking. Because sometimes it's hard to both be a part of the good working on coasters. What do you mean, Bev? I'm not sure I understood. Yeah, Carol, my back, neck, and hip issues tell me that I'm 102, and my brain says I'm 20 most times. I'm usually like, my brain is 15, my age is 43, and my body is like 97 or something. It's a bad mix. And some days I'm just more dead than alive. Yeah, it's just. You've, I've seen your hands. Yeah, I have, Angie. Well, it is what it is, right? I mean, it is okay to feel sorry for one once in a while. Oh, you're diamond painting coasters. That is cool, Bev. Do you have an Instagram? I would love to see those. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, I prefer to wear colors in my life. I remember I did a video one day. I think it was my first fairy tale one, and I wore a great uh, top, and I looked sick. Yeah, Francesca, the nails. It's gorgeous on Angie. I need to do something. I always just have my nails natural, and everybody else is having these beautiful nails. Carol, I should have said my brain is 30, not 20. You were a little wild and crazy at 20. Weren't we all? Weren't we all? I'm still a teenager in my head. Or maybe I should say 19, because up until then, I was a scared little girl. Maybe I'm 19 in my head. I think that's better. You got new ones, Angie? Ooh, green sparkles. That's interesting, Angie. We have to see those soon. So, Angie, are you just using polish or stickers, or do you get your nails done? Francesca, early St. Patty's Day? Oh, and DIC, I saw Mary did a sneak peek earlier. I haven't seen anybody else, but. Or do you mean Angie's? It's okay, Bev. We're not all social media savvy people. I'm just curious. You get them done? Okay. I mean, I see people get them done, but sometimes I'm wondering, and maybe it's a me thing again, but sometimes I see people who have their nails done, and I mean, look at my nails. They're basically flat, right? But some people get their nails done and their nails go like thick up, and I'm like, well, that's not, they don't look natural. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I think they look weird. Mm, yesterday, dark green with a little blue. Ooh, it sounds interesting, Angie. Carol is asking if anyone get any releases this past Saturday. No, I haven't gotten any the past 3 or 4 Saturdays. Yeah, Angie, we're happy Bev is in here hanging out. You just get gel coating on top. Okay, Angie. It's just sometimes when you see some nails from the side and they go like basically, I'm like, look at these beautiful nails, and I'm like, they look weird. You haven't gotten any, Francesca? You're avoiding building a stash? Yeah. I have, with this one that I'm doing, I have 22. Better is helping me build my stash, apparently. And I'm doing it myself. Mm. Which is why I've been trying the past few weeks. I need to really, 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 really love it. Okay? Otherwise, I can't get it. But I have this one. I'll put it in chat. This one I need to get very, very soon. Look at her. Look at her. Carol, you were weak. You got two. Which one did you get, Carol? You got the vampire one, and your nails are natural and dirty from working on the fence. You know, Bev, I'm wondering sometimes. I'm not doing a lot, and I still get dirty nails. Francesca, believe me, there are ones I like, but my issue is I like to buy them and get them up right away, and then do them. I lose some excitement when they collect in a stash. Okay, you know that is. It's better to be honest about it, isn't she, Susan? I have to get her. I asked Cindy, the owner, if I could get, how does a 60 by 80 look like and a 70 by 90? Which one would be better? And she sent them to me, and I have to get her in 70 by 90. Both are beautiful, but I'm like, there's just her forehead looks a little more smooth in the 70 by 90. So I have to have her. Yeah. Carol, I had to have the firework flower, and since I had a code for buy one get 150 off, so I got the magician's table as well. You're loving those fairy dust drills. Oh, I haven't seen any of the sneak peeks this week. I love the Dracula one, the girl with the wings? She is so beautiful. Okay? But the rendering is horrible. And she's from Anne Stokes. No, not Anne Stokes. Who was it that did what one? Who was it? Who did that? Who's the artist behind the winged girl? Angie, I have pulled everything out trying to build a stash video. It's very interesting. Now I want to kit up everything. No, Angie, no. Yeah, the dolphins are beautiful, Angie. I put that in my wish list, and maybe. Bev, you're addicted? We all are. We're all addicted here. Yes, Sarah Richter. So I wrote, somebody put it in there that they had to have it. And I put in a comment in the VIP group that how I loved the artwork, but I was like, it's too small. And that I would have loved if it was bigger. And Sarah Richter actually liked my comment. So I'm like, so she agrees with me that it should have been bigger, or I don't know. I was like, ooh, I hope she isn't angry with me. You're limited by your storage. Well, Andrew, you need to get some of those whips done, okay? You need to do, I don't know, maybe a week every month where you have to work on a whip or several whips. Maybe you need to do that, Angie. Hmm? It is cool, Carol. And I immediately got, oh no, is he angry with me? Did I say something wrong? Because I know that a lot of the artists are in there. So I was very conscious of, making it, this is just my humble opinion, and the artwork is beautiful. It's the rendering and the size that I don't like. Oh, you finished the crystal one. Cool. And did you get all the the ones that you needed? Wait, Cal, you wanted that Sarah Richter one with the bats and the cat and the lady, but it went on your wish list. It is on my wish list. No, did I put it on my wish list? No, I don't think it did because it's too small. You kitted up too this week, Angie. We need to talk, okay? Rural, rural, or what? I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, Francesca, she's a serial starter, that Angie. Yes, I'm going to manage you. You need to ask permission every time you want to do a kid up. Ah, yeah, it's yeah, Carol. The face and the hands. Yeah, it should have been. Somebody wrote it should have been 30% bigger, and I agree. I absolutely agree. I love you too, Angie. Francesca love kidding up, so I have a rule of no kidding up until I'm ready to start. Well, just have a rule of only one at a time. That makes it easy. I only have one whip because I know myself. I would stress my little head out if I had more than one going. Bev is working on three right now and is saying to Andy, running out of room, wish that vampire one was larger. I love the gothic architecture in it. Exactly. I agree. Francesca, you have one whip. I have only had once had two going at a time. Now you're bragging. Who's bragging? Me or Francesca? Oh, I had a little. I did something. Well, I didn't do anything wrong, but in my need to start this one, I started at the bottom, which wasn't the best choice, I think. So I rolled up the bottom and I've started again from top. One day maybe I will have one. Won't be until next year when I'm finished my kit from last year. Susan, I think DAC is making smaller images because people were complaining about how loud. Yeah, I know that, Susan, but then they need to find artwork that fits the smaller size. It doesn't help, getting artwork that needs a bigger canvas and then make them small. It'll only make the images look weird. Oh, the Christmas kit. Okay. Carol have three whips, and I'm currently working on that you're currently working on, and have two whips that I have put away till later. And Susan prefers the large one with more details. I have been hesitant on a few of them because they feel too small for the details. I'm absolutely agreeing with that one. It's the same with the springtime splendor that they released at Black Friday with Wendell Spangler. Why couldn't they have made that one the same size as one Some Enchanted Evening? Or is it just me? I don't know. I mean, it's like Berta said, go big or go home. Cal, you have one mystery that you have had over a year and just work on it a little bit at a time. It's a mystery, and all that black and white makes your eyes wonky. Okay. Angie, you're liking 56 by 76 these days? Isn't that what they're called, the sweet spot in DAC? Yeah, Francesca, the artwork has to match the size, and sadly, a lot of them don't right now, which makes it easy for me not to buy any. How many of you are working on a non DAC? Not me. Carol, two of your three current whips are non DAC. Where they're from, Carol? Andy has one non DAC, but you're waiting for some to come in that are not DAC. But no starting, Andy. Oh, Susan is working on a Bella Serafina. and a DAC. Uh, who was it that said they're working on a diamond shop? Or was it Heike saying that she had artwork from that she had her some diamond paintings with them? So I have seen a lot from diamond shop, and they're not really my style. Also because their square drills are so much more expensive. And I have also heard that there are issues with their square drills. Carol, you're working on a DAC, a Craftably, and the Lazy River. Ooh, yeah, she's so beautiful, that Lazy River one. Yes, Susan, how is that Bella Safina one? Is it Bella Safina or Bella Serafina? Oops, I forgot I have diamond painting shop whip for summer with the masters. You need to make a list, Angie. You're more than halfway done with the astronomer, Dawn, so you're not going to be a part of our diamond paint together eventually. Angie, you want to know how the diamond turns out. Yeah, me too. Yay, Francesca, we're gonna do a diamond paint together. Elgong, isn't that the name? Eventually. Carol, you have not, Francesca. I just heard too many mixed reviews, so I was a little leery. Yeah, me too, Carol. But some people have had no problems, so you don't know. So what I have heard from Diamond Shop, the round one has no issue. People are happy with the round ones. It's the square ones that I have heard. And do you have some Raven Phalens that would work for a space event? Who was it that had a space event last year? Oh, who was it? Was it? I can't remember. Someone had a space event last year. Yeah, the astronomer is a space one too. Yes. Who was it? I can't remember. Someone had a space one last year. Was it Bella at Nicole? It might have been. But I couldn't, join in even with that one because it had to be licensed. Yes, Star Wars. That's right, Angie. And it had to be licensed, so I couldn't join in with that one. Because you could just do, regular space. It didn't have to be Star Wars. Francesca, I would love to be a part of it, and I'm looking into, getting all the things needed. Um, so hopefully I'll be ready to join in on that cross-stitch conversion. But then I would have to have two whips going because that one would be too big. So that one I would need to get a few more container sets so that I could have that one on the side. Because I want my beautiful girl. I want to find her for you so you can see her, the one that I want to do. Hold on. Whoop. And copy and go back. Ta-ba-da. And down here. Paste. There you go. That is the one that I want to do for the cross-stitch conversion. Hopefully. I don't. I was just looking around and I saw her and I was like, "Ooh, I want to do her eventually." So, does any of you know what you would want to do if you had to do a conversion? So Angie's not sure. Carol, I'm not sure either, but probably not. I have so many events I'm planning on and not sure if I can fit another one in. It is Francesca. It is full of colors, but it isn't the full color one. They have one where there's like a gazillion colors in it, and this one has 90 colors. They have one that is full color and it's like 200 something colors. But I love the purples and the pinks, and yeah, she's beautiful. It's like I said, I don't know, is it 3 or 4 weeks ago? Right now, I'm drawn to everything non Caucasian, whether it's male or female, I'm just drawn to them. Exactly, Angie. You need to check with the manager first. You could also get a pre printed canvas. Yeah, you can get that from Heaven and Earth Design. I don't know if it's, in black and white, but Heaven and Earth Design, if you have a cross stitch pattern you would like to try as a diamond painting, you can contact them and they will make it into a canvas for you. I don't know if they do it in black and white though. I didn't look into that because if I wanted this girl as a pre-printed canvas, they would only do the mini one, and the mini one doesn't look right in my eyes. Hate has graciously posted your website. My site is still not up yet. Uh, well, they link it so when you're ready, it is so cool, but that they linked it, Francesca. Carol, I wanted to do a big project for 2023, but with the $70 shipping from Diamond Painting Deutschland, I changed my mind. So I might do a conversion as a big project for 2024. That would be a great idea, Carol. How about buying a J wall from Uniquely Yours Down Under, Carol? Wouldn't that be an idea? If it's a J wall you want and you don't want it in black and white? Cal will do a conversion when she can get her drills from Francesca. I would love to get my drills from Francesca. There's just a tiny issue of that. I don't mind paying that. Not at all. It is that darn fee because it isn't paid beforehand. That is the thing that I mind. And you have a uniquely down under, but I'm going to switch out the drills if I decide to do it. Okay, Angie. Thank you, Francesca. If if that would work out, totally, I'll buy my drills. Yeah, I know Susan. She has some smaller ones, so that is an option too. Carol, I know that some people have had issues with the drills from Uniquely Yours Down Under, and I know that Shay had issues with the canvas. Joie de vivre. It has 310s, so the issue is with you have issues with the 310s or what, Angie? Bev, go away so I can see what Bev, my first diamond painting was a heaven and earth design, huge and still not worked on. Shipping? Nope. I could buy a painting for that. Yeah. So far, what I'll be doing, because I looked into it, I looked at some German companies who sell drills, but I will. So far, the cheapest drill ones that I found is the Ever Moment on AliExpress. That will be around 1,000 kroners for 400,000 drills. So that is cheap. And then the canvases, I would need 8 canvases at around $10 each with that and stuff. So yeah, that would be the cheapest option for me. Mm, Josephine Wall is your up. Josephine Wall, in my opinion, doesn't need 310s. I will show you my unique Leos down under on my stash video. I have some ideas. Oh, okay, Angie. Carol want to finish her Abraham Hunter mystery this year, as well as the J-Wall mystery one from DAC this year too. So if I can get past the B7W with those, I will try a square from the one with the diamond on it. What is the B7W, Carol? Or is it the black and white? Oh, okay. Black and white. Okay. Yeah, that is a good way to check how you like it. Carol, you can't see 310s in an image from J-Wall either. I think it's okay, Carol. I think it depends on the image, doesn't it? I don't know. Some of them are quite dark. Sorry. Sorry, Carol. I don't know where my head was. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God, people, we have been here 2 hours. Well, time flies when you're in good company, right? Angie, I can't wait to see your stash video. I was actually considering, you know, doing a video showing off my entire stash. I don't know. What does it say? So, Bev, did you never start that Heaven and Earth design? Yeah, and yeah, I've heard mixed reviews of them too. Oh, the one with the diamond art, you have heard mixed reviews? Huh. I have only heard good ones so far, but I'm not looking at every creator, so I don't know. You're a terrible typist, Francesca. Aren't we all? Hey, Linda. Well, I'm almost gone because I just realized I've been here for more than 2 hours. No, Angie, you stuck the tray to your glue? Oh, no. Well, you're right, Carol. Randy and Shay aren't going live, so I have a lot of time going. Well, if you're not bored, then I'm not bored. Dawn, you don't have to go. I mean, if you want me to stay, I'll stay. I was just maybe people want to go by now. So, Francesca, hate painting can be intimidating because they are so huge and they're typically confetti heavy. I love confetti too. I love confetti. Angie does too. You're not bored, Beth Ann? Well, then okay. Linda Haidt is Heaven and Earth Design. They do cross-stitch patterns, which a lot of people are taking those patterns and making them into diamond painting, where you get the blank canvases and buy the drills. Okay, Angie. Go let the dogs out. Francesca, you like the mix of confetti and color blocking? Yeah. I actually like confetti better. I mean, from working on this nude one, the entire first square that I did was one color, and it was so boring. Bev, correct. Total cost was 145 US dollars. Architecture again. I do huge pictures. I like confetti too. Don't like confetti. Okay. So I'm not the only confetti lover. Well, I'm happy to hear it because sometimes I'm like everybody is. I prefer a mixture. It has to be both, and I sort of understand it. But because I have mostly been single placing, it isn't an issue. I'm sorry because I need to fix the rolling of this one because it was going flat. So I'm trying to make it not flat. Oh well, maybe I should just wait until I'm not here going live because I won't be able to read and do this at once. Beth Ann likes a mix. It's okay. And you're not thrilled with color blocking, but it is faster. Well, if you're multi-placing, it is faster. Yes, Francesca, color blocking can get pretty boring. I mean, because I was using my four placer and I get annoyed with all the little dents in it, one time I bought one of these metallic multi-placers, and for some reason, this one at least, so I need to try another company. It is like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like the walls are too thick and the room for the putty is too narrow. This one I basically filled and filled and filled so that the putty is kind of spilling out a little bit. And the issue is this here, it is too thick for my Munimate trays. I don't know. But with this Bella Art de Nicole tray, it is a little better. But I'm like, I need a thin one. It's like these, no issues. But the metallic ones, Exactly, Angie. They do wear down. And I know, what's her name? Katie has linked some on AliExpress, but they're like $10 a piece almost. So it's like, that is a little. I did write a bunch of sellers on AliExpress asking to see the non, oh, what is it called? The pictures that you take for your company, because most of those pictures come from somewhere else, so it's not really what they are selling. So I need to see them, holding the places so I can see the walls on it. Cal, you have worked up to a 7 placer on color blocking, so at least when I have to do it, it goes a bit faster. Yeah, well, I found out yesterday that a 5 placer is okay. I just need one that is a little thinner. You're up to 9, Angie? Wow. Cal, you have bought 3 different companies of metal multiplacers and still like the thin plastic ones better. Okay. Well, maybe I end up liking those better. I don't know. If I find cheap ones on AliExpress, I would send it to you. Ah, thank you, Andy. You like the metal single placer from DAC, Carol? I haven't tried it yet. I have these from Cadiard, and they work just fine. Yes, me too, Francesca. I got these off of a German Amazon, the Cadiard one, and they're actually really good. But I do have to try the one from DAC. I saw it, Angie. I haven't seen it yet, the multiplacer video. I haven't seen it yet, but I plan on seeing it later. Yeah, the metal one from DAC is expensive. It's basically like the metal places, those that Katie is using from AliExpress, about $10 or something. Is it $12 maybe? I don't know. Bev, the metallic you can't stand. The plastic ones can be filed with a nail file. I know that. Only takes like 1 or 2 swipes with it. At least till you've done it too much. Yeah, I did that because my issue is, I mean, these here, but the thing is, they get these things that go out at the ends, and those I file down because then I can pick up the drills. Yeah, that is a good question, Andy. Will you be carrying tips and places, Francesca? And Carol does the filing as well. Eventually, yes, but not right away, says Francesca. Okay, well, I hope you find some good ones, Francesca, because then I will buy them from you as well. Yeah, the groove isn't an issue. It is the things on the end, but I filed them down for now, so now it is okay again. I just had to remember that I've heard about filing them down. Yeah, you need to launch. I don't know. I know, Francesca. One thing at a time. And you should mostly use 3, 4, and 5 metallic. Yeah. I mean, I got this Cadiard pen because I wanted to try the two placer, but look at how thick that placer is. I mean, it is okay if you don't need to place the drills right up to the other ones. Oh yeah, sorry, Angie. Then it's okay to use this one, but if you need to place them between rows of drills, you move them. Have any of you tried the everlasting tips? Because I've heard they're basically like these, that they're too big. Okay, Francesca, thank you for being here. You're driving to check on your house. I'm praying that your house is okay, Francesca. Please let me know how it goes, okay? Thank you for being here, Francesca. Love you. Well, maybe I need to stop. I need to go to the bathroom and I need to fix my diamond painting and I don't know. So the everlasting ones are too heavy and thick for you? Yeah, that's what I've heard. Yeah, they're expensive. I know that. So Susan, you swear by the everlasting bend ones. Okay. And Linda wants to try the everlasting tips. Hope to get some next month. Well, then you need to tell me how they are. Okay, Linda? Angie, that is not any. I mean, a lot of people are sensitive to weight. I mean, this one, I can feel that I put this one up here. Before I just had the single placer, and the entire weight has shifted because I put that multiplacer in there. So it isn't just you, it's a lot of people. So yeah. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. Um Linda, I hope you'll be able to join another day because I really want you to be able to. Ah, thank you, Linda. Maybe I should do a pop up live every now and then so that won't be on Sunday. Would that work for you, Linda? I am sometimes wondering, if I should do a pop up every Friday evening for me now and then. But then most of you will be at work. I mean, that's an issue as well. See, Angie, Carol is issues to the weight too. Yeah, I prefer the thinner one as well. I mean, these two are the thickest that I can do. I absolutely prefer this one because it's so thin. So I can't do too thick. Hi, Maria, and welcome. Um, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Linda. But it's better if you're here, right? Well, sadly, Maria, you came in right at the end because I'm about to stop. I've been here almost 2.5 hours, but I'm happy you stopped by. Maybe you can show up next week. I would love to get to know you as well. So, yeah, thank you all for being here. And I hope to see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maria. But I enjoyed talking to you all, and thank you for being here. Hopefully, I'll see most of you next week if you can. And yeah, remember I have my Women Chat on Tuesday. And okay, Angie, thank you. So take care, everybody. Have a great week, and yeah, enjoy your diamond painting. Love you all. Bye. I need to find my yeah. Bye, people.